have to show you this incredible SWUNG vase. It's an L.E. Smith. Fenton cranberry baskets here, Blanco with original tag. Just super.
Hello everyone, it's Tiffany with Thrifting Vegas. I shop at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales and discount stores for items I can resell for profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark and OfferUp.
Food going on here, burgers, hot dogs, more vendors. Oh my goodness, all sorts of different things here. So it's getting just a bit warm outside, so I think we are going to make our way indoors. We are inside, it's just a little bit cooler in here. Let's go have a look and see what there is. This antique mall is absolutely wonderful. So many treasures wherever you turn. Booth after booth of amazing pieces. Whatever your taste is, they have it. Look at this amazing fairy lamp here. They have a Santa one and this one. $165. That is right around market price. Spot on. No room for resale, unfortunately, but golly, the pinks and the blues. I love it when things are arranged by color. Even Pyrex here. Just amazing. Oh, look at this lovely piece. Murano. Actually, I'm not certain that is Murano. The bottom is somewhat cloudy, but you never know. All sorts. This is a Burwood wall hanging from the 1970s. Two little frogs. I have to show you this little shelf. It's amazing. Not only do we have a set of mushrooms and a German Shepherd, but also this amazing brass giraffe for the wall. The mushrooms are part of a set. Let's see. 68 on the pair of mushrooms. And this lovely agate ashtray too. 18. Got some paperweights, little jadeite there. Very, very eclectic blend here. Teak lion, he's 78. And a stone turtle for 16. All over this Amberina whale, but sadly his tail is broken. $9 on him. Lovely vintage salt and pepper here. $18 on that. I love the vintage writing. That little display here, Asian themed. I love the rabbits and the little Kokeshi doll. She is super in her bamboo. They have $25 on this girl. There's a little bird called, I believe that's a great tit on there. There's blue tits and great tits, English birds, little trinket box, an animal one here. Lovely, lovely. Over on this shelf is a West Virginia glass company lavender purple blendo chip and dip set, complete with the hanger. The hangers are the hardest thing to find. Some Empoli glass, candy dishes. Look at these gorgeous pieces. And this owl, he's carved wood. Oh, he's an eyeglass holder. He's so cute. $18. You just pop your glasses on the back behind his head there so you don't lose them. Let's see what else they have in here. Some glass bottles. Look at these pieces. This looks like a Murano controlled bubble. It's absolutely gorgeous. $34, does that say? The green is amazing, as is this purple piece. I have to show you this incredible SWUNG vase. It's an L.E. Smith tangerine color. Just stunning. They have $3.75 on it. And also this gorgeous Fenton picture here, hobnail blue and green. And then we are going to swing around because they have an absolutely stunning display of glass here in the center. I'm going to take you around this display. Little dessert cups, vases, Fenton cranberry, baskets here, Blanco with original tag. Just super. This whale, 22 on the whale. Mice and bunnies. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love these two. Look at these. Love the style on there. This pair of Christmas Carol is $24 on those. Just amazing. And the little penguin. The penguin is actually vinyl. That's amazing. More glass and poly. Bohemia glass from the Czech Republic. This bowl looks like a watermelon. It's really fantastic. Just some incredible pieces. You can learn so much coming to an antique mall. Oops. This Makora bowl is fantastic. Made in Poland, that. It's got controlled bubbles around it. And look at this modern bull. He is great. $60 on this one. This brass flower is absolutely amazing. It looks like the flower on one of those powder puff trees, or even a dandelion clock. I love these hurricane lamps too. They almost look like custard glass that glows under a black light. Those are $48 for the pair. So many amazing things in this booth, including this fantastic signed sailboat wall hanging. And this Mexican terracotta tree of life sculpture. The detail on this is amazing. There's a rubber band ball. And this is a fun little cubby. Two little colorful chickens. I love those. And look at this Tanala owl. He's really simply done, but he's ever so cute. Look at him. He doesn't have a price, so I think I'm going to ask somebody how much he is. Let's keep going while we're here. Some advertising pieces down there. Cookware, ashtrays. That is a lovely vase. I think I saw this the last time we were here. Got some Pyrex. More cookware. Look at this. This is a piece of St. Andrew's pottery. Unfortunately, it has some damage at the top. Otherwise, I would definitely pick that up because the pieces sell really well. They're crafted by monks in the St. Andrew's Monastery in California. There's Santa and Mrs. Claus salt shakers. More kitcheny bits down here. And some linens, some Franciscan ware. What's this? It's a fun little yellow piece. Sending a huge thank you to all my fellow YouTubers and subscribers who came down to the Charleston Antique Mall's Vintage Bazaar. Shout out to Sam and Adam of Jolie Flips. Of course, the lovely Laura Caldwell and her husband Jesse. Julie of One Way Vintage. Steve and Jackie. Amazing wood carving. Look at this piece. It's a man in a tree. He's 24.79. Absolutely amazing. And over here we've got a couple of Fenton pieces. They're custard glass, and they are hand painted, and these will glow with a black light. Silly me, I changed the batteries in my black light, all ready to go, and then promptly forgot it on the dining room table. We've got a lovely little pilgrim glass swan here. Look at this fellow. He's gorgeous. Only $12. Let's grab him. I think we need to start a cubby. Look at this little vase. It's owls and mushrooms. And over here is a whole row of really collectible tiki mugs. More owls over here, Scandinavian ones and brass ones, some ducks, stone grapes, an amazing amberina horse, lovely amber jar. The treasures just keep going on and on. On the wall here is a Curtis Jerry sailboat sculpture, a huge lion, and a little bizarre sculpture here. Fish and rhinos. There's a seahorse carved from ironwood. Totem pole. This lion is amazing. Price is $22 on that one. This booth has an incredible mix of amazing treasures. This booth has a lot of little smalls, glass fish and cats, baskets and elephants, lots of elephants, glass pumpkin. You have to look really carefully, otherwise you're going to miss something. This little house looks like a Californian piece. I think it's art pottery. And look at these absolutely incredible hand carved, hand painted taper candle holders. I have to get these. They are so unique and fabulous. This, I believe, is a Royal Copley vase, and this California pottery. Little bird vase back there. Lots of brass in this cabinet, and I have spotted a Freeman McFarlane style little brass mouse. I'm not sure the maker of this, but last time I was here with Laura last year, I missed a Freeman McFarlane mouse. I had it in my hand and I didn't buy it, and I regretted it, so I am going to grab this little mouse for $15. Some safari patchwork giraffes there. I have some of those in my inventory, so I am going to leave those for somebody else. This is a lovely booth. They've got bits and pieces of glass everywhere. This owl here is $62. Down here is a hand-blown dragon. Don't often see those. Over here, a little vintage squirrel. Unfortunately, he has a repair, but he's absolutely lovely. Only $10. I'm so sad about the cracks. And this is a good bolo for the right price. This is a Wedgwood owl. If I can show you, let me zoom. Now, if you can see there, it says Wedgwood, England on the bottom. They're asking 25 on that, which is right about retail. Over here is a Tanala dove. He is fabulous. Has a flower on the back. He is only $15, an older piece. He's not signed, but absolutely love this fellow. Let's pick him up for 15. Oh, I've just noticed this bowl here. Lovely wooden bowl. Look at that. It's really pretty. I love the grain. It's 24. And up here, look at this frog. Hand painted. Lovely scene on there. That is 14. This booth is really seasonal. I have to show you this owl. Look at him. He's quite Harry Potter-esque, very serious. $20 on him, but he's amazing. Halloween shelf is lovely. Look at these little pilgrims. Super sweet. More Halloween, and then most of the rest of this booth is Christmas. Absolutely amazing. I have been scouring the shelves to see if they have any glass Christmas trees. As many of you know, that is my passion, and I collect them. Not seeing any. This is a lovely assemblage of jewelry. All sorts of bits in here. I love Christmas. Not seeing any trees. We have a whole case of Annalise. Look at these. I haven't seen that back one before with the teddy bear. I have a similar little toucan there. They have some lovely, lovely pieces. A polar bear. Carol singers. Oh, and look at the giraffe. He is $80. It has some really pretty glass. This is calling it Murano. Not sure about that. The quality on the bottom is a bit questionable. Here's a dish similar to the one I found yesterday. 24 on this one. I'm having to talk loudly and quickly to override the music here. Here's another glass bowl. This is pretty. $18 on this one. It's got a really clear polished bottom. Very nice, that. And down here is a lovely carved box. A duck here, which I quite like. Wooden duck. He's 34. And these girls are fantastic. Little vintage Japanese vases. They want 22 a piece on these. One blue and one pink. This booth, I have spotted an amazing pair of vintage carved horn cranes. They're marked as is $45. I'm checking them over to see if I can see any damage. Let me show you. They are marked here $45 as is at the bottom there, and the only damage I can see is that naturally occurring flaws in the horn there. Really not seeing anything else. No cracks or breaks. If you would like to purchase an item you see in my haul, please email me at thriftingvegas.tiffany@gmail.com. Please include your name, your address, the item, and the price I mention. If it's available, I will send you an emailed invoice. Here on my table is everything I purchased at the Charleston Antique Mall. First, we have our little Tenala owl here. He originally didn't have a price on. When I asked for a price, they suggested $8.50. He's absolutely lovely, marked Mexico, just here. He has florals on his back. I paid $8.50. I am going to ask $28. Next, we have our little pilgrim glass swan. He's absolutely lovely, really solid. You could use him as a paperweight. I paid $12 on him. I am going to ask $25. This is a vintage Tenala bird. He's an older piece. You can tell by his muted colors here. Paid $15 on him, and I am going to ask $28. Next is our vintage brass mouse. He is absolutely lovely. He reminds me of my grandparents' collection of brass. We would go to their house and clean it during the summer. We'd sit outside and polish the brass. He is gorgeous. I paid $16 for him, and I am going to ask $30. I think these two pieces here, the candle holders and the little carol singers, are my best finds. I paid $15 on the candle holders, and I haven't been able to find any like them. They're obviously vintage, hand carved, hand painted, and I value them probably about $60 to $75. This figurine of a little girl and her sister singing carols is absolutely gorgeous. It's a vintage piece from Japan. It's made of paper mache. The colors are just absolutely stunning on it. Has a little bit of chipping. I was able to find two online, and it originally came in a set with another piece. One was over and above $100, and the other, I believe, $60. I paid $24 for this girl, and I think I am going to keep her in my collection for just this year, but I would probably ask $45 for her. Up front here are three pieces that I don't think I captured in my video. These two are Lenox. You can see the sticker on this one. Lenox glass elephants, absolutely lovely. This one is amber tones, and this one capri blue. They're really lovely, trunk up for good luck. They are very similar and matching. I paid $15 a piece for them, and I am going to ask $28 a piece. I love the vintage style of this Duncan Miller divided dish. The little bubbles are so mid-century and retro. I paid $8 for it. I am going to ask $18. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my trip to the Charleston Antique Mall. I had a lot of fun, and although it was a little difficult to find pieces for resale, I do love to support the vendors there, and I think I got some really nice pieces to show. If you're interested in purchasing anything you see, please send me an email, thriftingvegas.tiffany@gmail.com. Include your name, your address, the item you're interested in, and your offer. And Ziggy and I, we'll see you next time. Bye. So we are at PetSmart. Our guppy fish tank had a massive bloom of algae, so we need to pick up a apple snail or some little shrimp to fix the issue. Let's go inside and see what they have. This is a rubber-lipped Plecostomus here, and that is just what we need to take care of the algae in our tank. There's some more in this tank. They're back hiding in that little cave there. I think we are going to get two. Look, you can see them all. There they are. There we go. Oh, 7.
Whatever landed.
This is our guppy tank, and as you can see, the algae bloom I was telling you about. These rocks were originally sort of red color, the color of this one here, but they are literally covered in green algae, which luckily enough is the perfect food for these guys. These are Plecostomus, and we are just climatizing them to the same water temperature by floating the bag they came in. You want to do that for about 20 minutes to make sure that they're not shocked when they go into the tank. They are wriggling around here, and it's just about time to release them. So what I like to do is undo the rubber band on the bag and just sort of add a little bit of the tank water and swish it around just gradually to get them used to the water in the tank. Just added a little bit of tank water to the bag. There he is in the bag there. There's a second one over here. And in a couple of minutes we will release them into the tank. The guppies are very curious. You can see them all swimming around. We've got some babies. Guppies are live bearers. The mums give birth to little teeny live babies. Let's see if we can find a small one. This one is quite new here. And they grow really, really quickly. Have been floating in their bag inside our fish tank now, and the temperature of the water is going to be the same in the bag and outside the bag. So now what we're going to do is take a fishing net, a little fish net, and use the net to transfer our new fish into the tank. We don't want to pour the water from the bag into the tank because there's a chance of transferring any bacteria or parasites from the fish shop water to our tank, and that's not good. We're also going to turn off the lights just to minimize any extra stress on the fish. I have to show you, I'm quite excited. I was getting a bit worried because I hadn't seen the two rubber-lipped Plecos since I put them in the tank. They went into hiding, but now, if you can see, this guy has fixed himself to the side, and a little minute ago he was chomping on the algae. Now he's just sitting there. So it's been a day and this guy is a lot less shy.
I just woke up and this little fella here was crawling straight up my leg. Whoa. Don't go back in there. Don't go, yeah, you go down there. Big woo.
These two have had their morning walk, their morning run, and their morning chase the ball. And they're a bit exhausted. Are you tired? Are you tired, Riri? This girl is just about 5 months old now, and she's about 20 pounds over what expected, so she is going to be enormous. Bear is about 87 pounds here, and Rio is already about 59, 5-month-old female sheppy. Should run about 40 pounds at this time, so I think she's going to be a monster, maybe 95, possibly 100 pounds, which is a bit crazy for a shepherd. You never know, she might just stop growing all of a sudden, but at this rate, she's going to be huge. Huh. What are you guys doing? Are you ready? Are you ready to sleep? Good boy.